All right, little quick hit today. Ruck just had a surprise end of year sale, like no fanfare, no advertisements or anything. So it was a great opportunity to pick up some of their stuff for the cheapest that it's been in a long time. So first item for the sale was the Rough Runners, and there's nothing worse than finding a shoe that actually works for you for them to ultimately discontinue the damn thing. So made sure to pick up a second pair, and we're gonna make them work as long as I can. So to get the most out of the heel counters and keep that foot planted, I like to do a runner's loop, which will kind of help lock that heel in. So I use that additional eyelet here, and we actually make another loop for this to pass through, kind of like this. We just take this right over here, this one will cross up over here, and then when that shoe is on your foot, that's gonna help lock that heel more into there. That's how I've got the most out of these. What I did find from experience too is this part, which initially rubs on the Achilles, with wear will actually kind of stretch out so that you can wear your ankle socks. That was something nice that I found. A 20-liter Rucker. First thing that I change on these is the zipper pulls, because while this is kind of low profile and everything, it's a little bit too low profile and hard to see at night when you're doing events, and I find that this is very slippery. So on Amazon, you can get is Maxpedition tactical zipper pulls. These are the size smalls, so they sell a couple different sizes. The big ones are actually huge. This is the small one, which works perfect for just one finger gripping it and a little bit of contrast so I can see it. So zipper pulls are the first things to go. Just loop this through one side and then up and over. So there we go. Now you've got basically one finger operation, which smooths that out quite a bit, especially if you're doing the packet dump at game at in the bed. Next, zoom in on that. These are basically the cheaper option for ruck loops. This is just a GM climbing strap, got it on Amazon, about 10 bucks for a pair, and it's their shorter length ones. And then these very easily go right through the molle webbing, similar idea to the zipper pulls. And now you got a ruck loop for it. All right, last thing that's gonna go on here is the bladder hose retaining clip. These you don't have to buy from Ruck. You can get these for like a whole pile of them for like 10, 15 bucks. The nice part is when you get them from Amazon, this is usually a little bit longer. So if you actually needed to use it to secure the straps, you have a little bit more length to play with, and you can just cut them to size. That's gonna go right there. Usually add some extra bands here. More reflectivity, more better. Carabiner goes on for the dog. Put that leash right in it. And then that comes off. Patch of your choice goes on. And that's how I start out and set them up.